Hi, welcome to Nav's Comics. This is the start of my June comic book haul. So, I get my comics mailed to me monthly, and instead of one long video, I'm going to break this up into 4 parts. So this is part 1, and we're going to go over the X-Men comics I received. So, let's start this off. No particular order, kind of maybe in the order of excitement to read, although there's so many here. This is part 1, right? It's just too many to try and order like that, and I'm kind of, yeah. Anyway, so Hellions, number 13. Mr. Sinister situation going on there. I'm pretty excited about that. It's been a really good book. We have Excalibur, number 21, part of the Hellfire Gala, as well as the Russell Dauterman connecting variant, or red carpet variant, I like to call it, and then also the regular design variant. This one has Jubilee, Gambit, Gloriana, what I'm not sure I know, Richter, and Monarch. I guess Monarch is Jamie Braddock? Not entirely sure. And then we have X-Men number 21, still written by Hickman. This might be the last issue before the reboot, I'm not sure. I have a couple of variants here. We have the Super Villains Spider-Man variant. Looks alright. Then we have, I believe this is a Pride variant with Mystique on the cover. I didn't know that Mystique, whatever, identified as LGBTQ, whatever. But, not surprised she's a shapeshifter. Maybe she's kind of pansexual. Not 100% sure. Then we have the red carpet one with Cyclops. Never really been a terribly big Cyclops fan. Although I did kind of like him when they made him into the kind of extremist for a while. Then another design variant with Mr. Sinister, which I just love. But this one has Sunfire, Synch, Colossus, Wolverine, X-23, and Cannonball. Looking pretty good. I just love that Colossus. I don't know if you can see that well, but yeah. Alright, so we have issue 6 of Sword by Al Ewing. I've really enjoyed this. This is kind of the space aspect of the X-Men. And we have another red carpet variant. I'm not sure. I hope I got all of these. I was going for all of them, but who knows? I guess I could figure that out later if I wanted to. Then we have a design variant with Frenzy. Man, that's an old character from X Factor, huh? Manifold, Cora, who I don't know if I know, WizKid, and Magneto. Oh, Cora is the new Arakko character, actually. She was the one where I was looking to get more more of her first appearance. Okay, we have what number is this? Wolverine number 13. More Hellfire Gala goodness. I call goodness, other people call it annoying, I understand. We have the Pride variant with Daken, his son. I'm really happy with what they've been doing with this character. That's one nice thing about this whole Hickman reboot. They're sort of leveling the playing field on a lot of these characters and saying, let's give them a chance to kind of restart their lives. And with Daken, it's been really good, because when Daken was introduced, he's really a one-dimensional character. So I'm really glad that they expanded on that. So here we have the Wolverine Gala cover by Dauterman. Digging that. X-23. And here we have Cable number 11. I feel like this might be the last issue. I'm not 100% sure. But it's been a pretty good series. When they brought in the whole young Cable thing, I wasn't quite sure how it would play out, but it's been enjoyable. I'm going to take these down, get another stack going. So here we have New Mutants, number 19. Digging that cover. Is that Sienkiewicz? No, it's Simmons. Very reminiscent. Which is kind of cool because, you know, Sienkiewicz had a run on early New Mutants. Here we have New Mutants number 19, Hellfire Gala cover. And I don't know this character. I feel like I should. Maybe it's... is it M? Maybe it's M. I'm not sure. Anyway, let's move on. I don't want to get like stunned by that. Like, what's going on here? And then we have the designer variant with Mirage, Warlock, Karma, Magic, and Warpath. Pretty neat. You can kind of get that. I like the Warpath. Elanya's pretty neat. I love that Warlock is just Warlock. Pretty cool. Alright, then we have Way of X, number 3. Kind of surprised to see this as a Gala cover. Or Gala story. Oh, there we go. I thought it was a miniseries, but I'm not entirely sure. Then we have a variant with good old Nightcrawler in the cover. Big fan of Nightcrawler. He's a lot of fun. And then we have the Way of X designer, and let's see if I can actually read this here. Dazzler, Pixie, Nightcrawler, Mercury, and Loa. I'm digging it. Pretty cool. Alright, we have X Factor number 10, again a part of the Gala. And I believe this is the last issue of X Factor. And I'm kind of happy about that, but not that it was a bad series. I actually enjoyed it, but it was... There's so many X books out there that I'm happy to see that some of them just wrap up. That's pretty cool. So then they can start something new, which is kind of great. I understand, like, there's so many characters now under the X-Men umbrella that it makes sense to have a number of books. But it's kind of cool to see some rotate in and out. And I hope it's planned versus, you know, it just didn't do well. Here we have X Factor Hellfire Gala. Little surprised that Rachel Summers would wear this to the gala. Like, this is a bad memory for her, so I don't know about that. Alright, and then we have the designer variant. A lot of characters here. We have Polaris, my hand kind of covering her, but trust me, she's not wearing anything below my fingers. We have North Star, Aurora, Dakin, Prodigy, Eye-Boy, and Kyle. Eye-Boy, it wasn't until seeing this that I was like, oh, I guess he does have eyes everywhere. Don't want to know any more than that. X Factor number 10, the Pride variant. Very cool. North Star is a character that I think... Actually, the very start of X Factor, this latest X Factor run, I was like, you don't have a good handle on North Star. I feel North Star is a hard character to get a good handle on, because he's, you know, very abrasive. You know, really a rough personality. In the first issue, he was just, that's all he was. But over time, it got better. But just a character that I feel that sometimes just isn't used well when he should be. You know, he can excel as a character, as an enjoyable character. So, all right, we have X-Core number 2. And we have X-Core Red Carpet with Angel. And the X-Core designer variant with Mastermind, Selene, Madrox, and Sunspot. I didn't think we've actually been seeing Selene in the X universe so far. Maybe I'm wrong. She showed up in the Captain America run as a villain. And alright, we have Planet-Sized X-Men #1. Again, part of the Hellfire Gala. Haven't really heard anything about it, so hopefully it's alright. We have... Actually, I'll just take these down again. We have Demon Days Mariko by Peach Momoko. Looking forward to this. I really enjoyed the first one. It's, you know, it's... How do I put it? Like, is the art style fits, obviously, her story. I mean, that kind of makes... You know, it's kind of obvious, I guess. She's writing the story. Her art fits the story. I mean, I guess that's one great thing about a single creator. But it was very enjoyable. Like, you know, not quite your typical X-Men story, but kind of like, you know, it had aspects of being like a fable or something. It's pretty enjoyable. Which I've probably said a few times now. X-Men Legends #4. You get the Walt Simonson artwork, written by Louise Simonson. So that is a nostalgic duo. And then here we have a variant, X-Men Legends, art by Liefeld. Obviously, that crazy Deadpool bicep with its arm fully extended, but you know, I whatever. Like, I enjoyed the artwork. I thought it was kind of cool. Children of the Atom #4, and you may know my thoughts on this series. Not too excited. Children of the Atom #5, but obviously I keep buying it. Although I thought I heard that it's over. So, hey, is that Maggot I see? All right, I have a whole bunch of first appearances of Maggot. So, Maggot being there we go, that character, that guy. So, yes. Well, thank you for sticking through this. I hope you enjoyed it. I have 3 more parts coming, and yeah, I'd appreciate, you know, if you like, subscribe, comment, you know, share if you feel the desire, and I will see you next time. Have a good one.